Hello and welcome. This is Nikhil Raj, course director for tutormatch.com. In this session, I will explain you how to use roles in Primavera. I will explain you some important points that you need to understand before we going into the roles options. So roles are project personal job titles or skills such as civil engineer, inspector or carpenter. They represent a type of resource with a certain level of proficiency rather than a specific individual. Roles can also be assigned to specific resources to further identify that resource skills. For example, a resource may have a role of an engineer and a manager. The set of roles you assign to an activity defines the activity's skill requirement. You can temporarily assign roles during the planning stages of the project to see how certain resources affects the schedule. Once you finalize your plans, you can replace the roles with resources that fulfill the role skill levels. 5 proficiency levels can be assigned to roles, that is master, expert, skilled, proficient and inexperienced. So engineer, draftsman, carpenter, these can be considered as roles, and people who works in the project can be considered as resources. And you can assign these resources to the roles based on their proficiency. That is inexperienced for a fresher people, proficient, skilled, expert and master. So we will see how to create roles in Primavera, how to assign resources to the roles and how to create proficiency to the roles. So here is a sample project. Now let's see how to create roles. So to create roles, you need to go to Enterprise, click on Roles. So this is Roles window. So there is already some roles which I have created here. Now let's see how to create a new role. You just press Add. Let's name the new role as Design Engineer. And this is role ID. You can change it to DE Civil. Once you give the role ID and name, you can go to the prices. You can give the price of design engineer. Let's consider $10,000 per month. Alright. Now if you want to assign resources to the roles, you can go to Resource tab. You can assign. So here I have already created some resources under project team, that is Mr. John, Nabil, Rose, Robert, Nick and Mr. Ali. They all are design engineers. So if you want to get these people here, before you create roles, you need to create these resources using resource window. So you have to go to this icon, you have to press this icon and you have to create all that resource in resource window. So let's see how to assign it. Very simple. You can just double click and you can close it. Now you can give the proficiency of each resources as a design engineer. So Mr. Ali is a master design engineer, Mr. John is again a master design engineer, Mr. Nabil is an expert, Mr. Nick is skilled, Mr. Robert is proficient and Ms. Rose is inexperienced. So this is how you assign the resources and proficiency to the roles. After you do this, you can close the window. Alright, you can go to the resource tab. So let's say this time I'm going to add some roles to the slab and beam shuttering activity. So instead of going add resources, you can go to add role. You can assign design engineer. Just click assign and close it. So here you can see you have assigned a design engineer. This is role name, and proficiency you can choose whether you want to assign a skilled design engineer, master, expert, proficient or inexperienced. So this time I'm going to assign a master design engineer. Alright. So this is how you assign roles in Primavera. Now you already know there are some 6 design engineers in your company, and if you want to assign one particular person as design engineer to work on this particular activity, then you can go for assign by role option. So before you use assign by role option, you have to make sure that you have already added a role to that particular activity. If there is no roles assigned to the activity, this assign by role option will not work. For example, I'm going to remove it. If I try to assign by role option, program will say the selected activity does not have any roles assigned. So before you use assign by role option, you need to add a role. So design engineer. Now let's click on assign by role option. Just click assign. Now you can choose which person you want to work as design engineer to this slab and beam shuttering activities. So this time I'm going to select Miss Rose to work as a design engineer. Just select Miss Rose and say assign. Now program will ask you, do you want to use the price per unit for the new assignment? This means the cost of design engineer role is $10,000 a month, but the price of Miss Rose will be different. So if you want to use the price of Miss Rose, you can say yes. Again, program will give you a warning. Do you want to use the units per time and overtime factor values for the new resource? Say yes again. Now you can see Miss Rose is working as the design engineer to slab and beam shuttering activity. So this is how we work with add role option and assign by role option. So hope you understood this session of creating roles and assigning roles, and thanks for watching.